I truly believe we are all equal as human beings. If we are obsessed with something and we truly pursue our passion with everything we have, regardless of anything else, if you are obsessed, work hard, put in the time, you will succeed. And that is a philosophy that I carry, my coaches carry, and to see LeBron James, who's like a mega superstar over here and a phenomenal athlete, share that belief is inspiring right back to me. It shows that we are thinking correct. You know, this is hard work. This is an obsession. Nothing can beat hard work.
I feel I can almost do anything, get anything, become anything, be anywhere. So for me, that's not so good. Not all of that is a good thing. So I must just keep a rein on myself and just, keep my family close. I've got my family here now, so I'm very happy with that. And that's it, just steady on. More opportunity, more things present themselves that keep me occupied, that keep me distracted from what does be going on in the world today. I feel like I could actually play any role on planet Earth. I feel my life is so far removed from reality. Nobody knows me. Nobody really knows me. They have assumptions of me, but nobody really knows me, and that is in my favor. I feel like I could play any role. People be saying I look different every day. Every time they see me, I look different. So if that was somewhere I want to go, I'd fancy it, but I don't actually fancy it. That's the thing. I'm not really into it, to be honest. It's a bit weird to me. Get me back in there, blade, knock the gun, lad, yeah. So something that really struck me with Mike Tyson was he was asked in an interview around the Roy Jones Jr. fight, what do you think Custamato, who was his mentor and coach, what do you think Custamato would say to you after all these years? Why come back now? And what Tyson said really struck me. He said, what Cus would say to me is, what took you so long? And that really hit me. It's almost like people get weighted down with the pressure of life, uncertainty, things. You see a lot of people in their post-fight, even most recent with Dustin and with Volkanovski also, and many fighters. It's like the weight of something. Even George St. Pierre, when he originally retired, it's like a weight of something atop them. And they just allow it then to just, boom, take them right out of the game. I'm aware that that's present. I'm aware that is present, that feeling and that thing, whatever it is. I just took my, I listened to myself what I needed to do in my training setup and outside of the gym, and I executed them. I followed what I said to myself that I needed to do, and it's given me energy. It's given me focus, and I'm happy now. I'm enjoying my training. So
why are you happy now?
I mean, I'm just focused. I'm just committed. When you say to yourself, right, you know what you've got to do, right? We all know what we've got to do. We say to ourselves, I should do it this way, or I should do this. And when you don't do that, and then you carry on, you feel, like I always say, doubt is removed by action. So if you're not working, then that's where the doubt seeps in. So I knew things I should have been doing and things I shouldn't have been doing, and I still did them and didn't do them. If you get me. But now I'm listening to myself, and I followed my internal instruction, and it's just given me more passion and more focus and more drive, and I'm doing what I feel I need to do, and it feels good. I feel like I want to say back to who I was, but I'm even better than who I was. Everyone says we missed the old Conor, or the 2016 Conor, or the 2015 Conor, or whatever it was. But I feel I'm better than that now. I feel I'm matured. I've come full circle. I've experienced everything in this business, right? I'm just an experienced individual. I know what I need to do when I'm doing it, and I have a solid team of masters, tacticians behind me that I discuss my feelings and my thoughts with them, and we brainstorm. And communication is another thing. I wasn't communicating with my team and my people, and I was almost assuming that it should be understood, and now we're just in sync. Just constant conversations about techniques, about skills, about practices. And we're all just rising and feeling the energy, and it's a beautiful time.